Oh, Tami, come in.
Good evening, Daddy. Mommy said that you were looking for me.
I'm glad you finally made an appearance. Gallivanting around Lagos, Abi?
Gallivanting? No. I've been seriously hustling all week. Like, I've been dealing with so many issues. My generator even packed up.
Hustling, ke? Are you a drug dealer? I've told you to stop saying you are a hustler. It's unladylike.
Sorry, Daddy. I keep forgetting that you see the word differently. It's just a generational thing.
Madam, your generation cannot redefine a word by their own.
Okay, Daddy.
Anyway, they sent the bill of your rent to me on Monday.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank nothing. Firstly, I'm not going to pay for it. As bad as it is, I sent you to school to study marketing. You decided to take fashion design as a profession. Tami, I can't sustain the venture for 5 years. I've been putting money into your business and nothing is coming out from it.
Daddy, that's not fair. Fashion is my passion.
Passion what? Passion what? You children of nowadays bullshitting passion. You so close to socialites and they won't even pay you.
That happened just once.
I'm convinced you want to be hungry and poor. For 5 years, you can't even sustain a business. I don't want to indulge in your frivolous hobby. Tami, you need to get a job.
Okay, Daddy.
Did I hear you say okay? After I've wasted money for school fees, and I'm still wasting millions into your business, rubbish in our nonsense business.
I admit, I didn't know what I was doing the first 3 years. But Daddy, in the last 18 months, I have really stepped it up, I promise.
Remember, that was how you convinced me 6 months ago. And I brought out millions for your fashion show. How much did you make?
That was different. You know it wasn't my... Things didn't go according to plan, but I am fixing it.
You are living under my roof. You are eating my food. I'm still giving you pocket money. And you are still sustaining your business. You still run back to me. Daddy, I need some money. I can't continue. You might think I'm hard on you. I'm not. I love you because you are very intelligent. Granted, you might have business misfortune. Tell me, how many people who are in fashion business are millionaires? Ask them, how many of them can turn over a billion naira transaction?
But Daddy, is it that... I don't understand. Is it that you're not seeing all the efforts I've been putting in the past months, in the past 18 months, that you're not seeing any of the things I've been doing?
Effort is nothing, result is everything.
I'm trying.
Tami, for your information, Daddy's bank is closed and can no longer sustain your business financially.
Rich kids and work. Tami's dad calls her into his home office. He proceeds to read her the riot act for gallivanting around Lagos that entire week. She tells him she was busy hustling for her business. He gets all prissy because of her choice of the word hustling, saying it's unladylike. Fuck the patriarchy. What has being ladylike ever done for us? We'll be as unladylike as we please. Thank you very much. Then he lectures her about how he's been supporting her passion, wasting money on that, how he paid for some business type degree and she's not using it. Then he demands she get a job. When she talks about fashion being her passion, he says something demeaning about children of these days pursuing their passion. He says he's convinced she wants to be hungry and poor. Says he refuses to indulge any further in her frivolous hobby. Then get this, for the climax he says, quote, "You were living under my roof. You were eating my food. I'm still giving you pocket money." End quote. He closes by saying, quote, "Tami, for your information, Daddy's bank is closed. I can no longer sustain your business financially." End quote.
You are living under my roof. You are eating my food. I'm still giving you pocket money. And you are still sustaining your business. You still run back to me. Daddy, I need some money. I can't continue.
in the past months, in the past 18 months, that you're not seeing any of the things I've been doing.
Effort is nothing, result is everything.
I'm trying.
Tami, for your information, Daddy's bank is closed and can no longer sustain your business financially.
Tami storms out, upset. She meets the girls. Lara is fucking hot in that outfit. Okay, now to more serious matters. Parents, come in. Having children is a lifetime commitment. People talk about having babies. I want a baby. I want babies. They don't think about the having children. The fact that you are making a person. A person. You are choosing to make a person. You are choosing to bring a person to this dastardly world. You owe them forever for that. They didn't choose to come here. You chose to bring them here. You owe them. Whatever they need to live, it's on you. It doesn't matter how old they are. You brought them here. You owe them. Also, Tami's dad, come here. Complaining about feeding your kid? Feeding your own kid? Pathetic. Beyond pathetic. Shame on you. Okay, parents can disperse. Rich people come in. Okay, rich people are unlikely to be here. I'ma address you normies like me. Guys, I don't understand rich people, I really don't. What's the point of having money? In my understanding as a person with little money to speak of, the value of money is the freedom it gives you to run your life however you please. For example, while the rest of us labor under jobs we hate, jobs that exploit us, rich people can choose jobs based on their interests and such lofty ideals. That's the point of money. Well, there's other malicious points of money. Bill Gates types reasons that allow you to control millions of lives as you weigh in on areas you have no expertise in, from education to healthcare to agriculture. Leave those malicious riches behind. Let's talk about this fictitious rich person with a decent heart. What's the purpose of being rich for them if not the freedom it accords you to live a full life that is not controlled by the market? If I was that rich person, I'm telling you right now, my child would be free to pursue whatever frivolous thing they want. As long as I can afford it and it is not harmful to people or nature in general, it's a go. I'ma fund it forever. We have this view of labor under capitalism as inherently valuable and worthy, when it's not. There are too many bullshit jobs to count and too many harmful ones to boot. Work is only valuable when it produces value in people's lives, improving their lives. Tami studied marketing, the cousin of advertising. That is a field that needs to die. It does not add value to people's lives. I'm convinced rich people do this pretending to care about work thing for their offspring, to trick us into believing that rich people are rich because they work for their money. More often than not, that's not why rich people are rich, so they need to stop with this pretense. We already know what's up. We're not falling for the propaganda. Plus, there's this erroneous Protestant work ethic idea that makes it look like suffering is some kind of virtue. There is no virtue in suffering. If you can alleviate anyone's suffering, more so your own children, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? If I could afford to save my child from any suffering and needless labor under capitalism, nothing would keep me from doing it. There's nothing inherently virtuous about suffering. In fact, we should work to alleviate suffering in all areas of life. This glorification of struggling is counter-revolutionary. What we want is an end to all suffering, all struggle, all needless labor, all exploitation. That's what we want for everyone. If I had crazy stupid money and I had a kid, that kid would not have to work a job they hate a day in their life, not a single day. As long as they were not engaging in activities that harm any bit of nature, I'd support them all the fucking way. Tami's dad has stupid money and one kid. Who's he trying to leave it for if not her? I don't get rich people. They make no sense. They make no fucking sense. Whatever propaganda you're trying to sell us about rich people valuing labor and hard work, is propaganda we are not buying. Fuck off with that bullshit. That's all for today. Thanks for stopping by. Till next time, remember who you are. Love life